We screwed up on this one, and the numbers we shipped are pretty far off from where they should be. We'll put out fixes over the next few patches. Okay, guys. Well, looks like plan didn't work. Looks like plan didn't work, or plan actually worked, you know. So, like, you see what they did here? They just did this on purpose. This entire thing, they were like, oh, we slipped up, you know. We were just like, you know, we're like, oh, yeah, we screwed up the numbers, dude. Yeah. We just gave you the wrong numbers by mistake. Like, we weren't planning to do this in the future, you know. This wasn't just a foreshadow, you know, we just kind of screwed up, you know. Yeah, we'll just run it back, you know. We're not just checking your reaction for this new update, you know. Okay, so if you don't know what happened, if you don't play League of Legends, right? There's this thing in League of Legends called Blue Essence, which is the money in the game that you use to buy champions. And you can't play the game if you don't have champions, okay? You need to buy the champions that you want to play with. That's how the game works. But previously, you used to get a lot of Blue Essence from playing the game, like continuously, and you wouldn't need to spend real money in order to buy champions. Like, it just wouldn't make sense, because you get already a lot of Blue Essence. You will be able to unlock all the champions, like, if you play enough, you know? Especially from chests. So you would get a lot of chests, and you would open those, you get Blue Essence, and you get even, like, champion shards, and so many other things. In this update, you can't get chests anymore. You just can't. And chests were the main thing that you get Blue Essence from. If you played a really good game, they will give you like an S or S minus. If you play well, they will give you basically a chest, you know, a reward. And once you level up, also you'll get a reward, which is Blue Essence. They canceled that in this update. And someone on Reddit claimed that it seems that after this patch, it will take 882 hours to get a new hero for free. So in order to get a new champion, you'd need to play for 882 hours. I don't know how long that is, how many days, but it's a lot of days, okay? So 882, that's like what? The day is like 24 hours. So you'd play for a long time, basically, okay? You'd at least reach Challenger already, and you still... Like, this is a lot, you know? So this is the post. I'm not part of the team that builds the metagame system of League anymore, but I just did some quick math since this post alarmed me. There are 4 champion capsules on the pass. There is 4,750 BE, which is Blue Essence, on the pass, excluding repeating rewards. Both of these are front-loaded on the pass, thus requires less engagement than cosmetic in general. There are 6 passes per year. That is 24 champion capsules per year. That is 28,500 Blue Essence per year. Not including new player missions rewards. It doesn't feel to me like someone who is new to the game is going to have trouble acquiring both a set of randomized champion or champions they have particular affinity for and want to acquire for free. Would also state that the folks who worked on the past content are pretty thoughtful, and if we saw challenges with new player earn rates, there would be an adjustment. But super appreciate the concern I'm seeing here for the new player experience. I also care really deeply about it. This particular post got 125 downvotes at the time of writing the comment. But here's the thing, they're saying there is more Blue Essence in the past. So I've already read this post, okay? I'm just gonna give you the gist of it. I don't want to go through the hustle of reading it again. I'm dyslexic, okay? What it basically says here is that if you are a new player, starting from level 1 to level 50, you will get more Blue Essence than you would used to get from playing the game in the past. This is the simplification. You would get more Blue Essence for free from the battle pass, from the free battle pass, than what new players used to get back in the days, basically. This is what this says here. So this says, okay, battle pass are being better for new players than any previous source of BE. Therefore, they're saying it's not a problem. It only becomes a problem after you reach level 50. So the issue here is that people saying that there is no more reason for you to level up in the game. Because what is the point? Since you're not getting more blue essence, right? Not only that, even if you do good in the game and you get an S rating, which is very difficult to come by in a game like this, you don't even get rewarded for that anymore. It's like, what is the... Getting an S in League of Legends is a hustle, okay? You should get rewarded for something like this. It's not like getting an MVP in like Marvel Rivals, for example. No, it's not even remotely close. You'd have to do a lot of good work in the game in order to get an S rating or whatever. Anyways, so my theory was, and I'm pretty sure that I've said this in a previous video, if you haven't watched the video about Jinx, when they released the Jinx skin for 700 or whatever, for what? For like $250. I called it, you know, I pretty much called it. This is how because this game is owned by a Chinese company, this is how they're gonna make money out of the game. They have to make money, you know, it's a must, you know. Since they added the gacha system into the game, obviously now they're thinking business. Now they're thinking, oh, we actually have to make money out of this game, you know. And now they're doing it. They started with the Ari $500 skin, and now they did the Jinx skin for $250 and added the gacha system. And now in the next update, oh, well, guess what? You can't get champions anymore. You have to buy them. You can see that the game is slowly becoming pay to win, because they saw that not that many people really wanted that Jinx skin, because like skins are like whatever kind of in this game, you know. Not that many people care about skins, okay? But if you make the champions paid, well, people want to play the champions. People are gonna have to pay for the champions, you know, at some point. One way or another. They're saying it's free to play. The champions are free. You can get them for free. But you'd have to play for I don't know how long, you know. For now it's 882 hours. I don't know how much is gonna be after the update though. So let's see the patch notes that they're talking about here. So the blue essence and account XP update. Okay, we're making some changes to the battle pass rewards and account XP. Okay, so we meaningfully screwed up on this one. The numbers we shipped were pretty off from what they should be for many of you. We'll be putting out fixes for this during the patch of the season 1, patch 2 or patch 3, okay? We want to get into the details, so we'll talk through. Okay. What we intend, where things are wrong, details of changes we're making, cause of these problems. I want to see this one first, okay? Cause of these problems. When the passes went live, we saw a large amount of feedback and analysis from many of you, which caused us to take another look at the math. When we did, we realized that we didn't factor in the first win of the day experience into our calculations for BE income, both directly from the XP boost and indirectly faster access to champion capsules from account leveling. As for account XP, the problem is very similar. We hadn't accounted for the loss of, I don't know what that is, which meant drastically slowing the progression of accounts and therefore access ranked. Let's look at the changes. Medium, most people play the medium, okay? You get 130 blue essence, earn rate per hour. First one of the day blue essence granted per completion, 186. Total earn BE in 2 months, 60 days. In 60 days of playing this game, at least one game per day, okay? You will get 10,000 blue essence. That can literally barely get you like one champion, you know? Champions prices are increasing, okay? Now there are champions that cost 7,000 and stuff, you know? Most champions cost like 6,300. Most of the new ones, at least. And some of them cost 4,000, 5,000, whatever. But the average is like higher than 5,000. Like most of the cool ones, you know, the new ones at least. And that's what most people would want to buy, because the new ones are the ones you probably wouldn't have. Those ones cost the most, cost at least 6,300. This can barely get you one, barely, after 2 months of playing. That's insane, dude. So you can't get champions. You literally can't get champions with this, okay? So this is prior to seasons, okay? This is prior to seasons. This is season's launch, and it decreased. It decreased to even worse, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. So you get no epilogy, whatever this game milestone progression, and you get no blue essence from milestones. Basically, you don't get blue essence from being good at the game. Simply put, okay? So here are the improvements. In 2 months of playing, you would eventually start getting around 14,000. I say that's pretty good. I say that's pretty reasonable. But of course, when it comes to BE earn rates, we're going to significantly increase the free pass earn rates as per the table below. In short, we're increasing the total BE from milestones from 4,750 to 9,000. It seems like you will get more blue essence earned from champion capsules. You get 4 capsules and you'll get around 4,000, okay? 4 champion capsules and 4 champions, and a 750 for epilogue milestone, and 9,000 from, okay. But yeah, like what is the point of the, like, this is you should still get blue essence from winning games. Like still, like, this is not I wouldn't say like anything. I mean, it's at least not as bad as what it used to be, you know? Yeah, this seems pretty good. Okay, they fixed it, I guess. I really can't say much about it, honestly. So it seems like they fixed the problem, okay? And they even made it better. Well, great. That's perfect. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, we'll get back to the game.